Yesterday, Art was just entirely on point with exactly where the buttons needed to be pressed. He didn't overcommit in situations. Art, ultimately sent to losers by Fudo. That was to make top 8. So that was his one loss yesterday to Fudo Fei. Snake Eyez is here. If you recall, yesterday he beat Bonchen. He sent Bonchen out of the tournament by switching away from Gief and going to Evil Ryu. But I think he's smart to stick with Gief here, like I said.
Yeah, Evil Ryu not necessarily a better matchup. So
right.
Now the question is, can Snake Eyez get in? Arturo did a great job yesterday keeping Zangief out.
Yes, but I already like some of the jump spacings that Snake has been using. A little bit different jump timing. That's a great one, for example. That would have been tough to challenge for Sim. Great escape. And again, Sim just harassing.
No damage yet for Snake Eyez at all.
That could change it at any time. It's so tough to keep a life lead as a Dhalsim player, but he's doing it with those shorts. Great whiff punish. This is all him. Oh, he even gets a little combo in the sniper. What a first round by Arturo Sanchez. I think he answered the question, can he keep this up 2 days in a row?
And with an emphatic perfect to start this tournament, this top 8.
Oh, just out of range.
And keep in mind, one thing I want to remind everyone on stream right now, every match is 3 out of 5.
Here's, oh, I think he got him. No, great read. Unfortunately for Snake Eyez, he lets his opponent out of the corner. Oh, we got the crumple.
He tried to punish, and so he got counter hit.
There it is.
Empty jump, low jab. It just, maybe he went for a throw or something like that. But Snake Eyez, that is what happens when Zangief gets in, even just one time. There you go. Those EX up flames, keeping him out.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe range to jump from. You can gain space by doing so.
Having trouble getting past those stand fierces.
Well, I love the reaction to the stand fierce to just do the green hand afterward, get some space. He's had it a couple of times here. You saw Art do the double fierce just in case that time.
All right, he's in, but nice backdash from Arturo, just trying to get away.
Art pressing some great buttons. He hasn't been caught by Lariat yet. Okay.
Nice, always with the proper EX up flame reaction.
Some of those have been risky. You know, Gief has jumped from ranges where that might have whiffed if he didn't press a button. But Art has just guessed right. He's just had total control.
You saw that stand roundhouse there from that exact range. He said, you know what, you're going to try to bait me into EX up flame?
Snake Eyez is worried. He can't jump from that range. That's EX up flame range. Roundhouse! There it is! What a game.
So again, 3 out of 5. So Snake Eyez does have an opportunity to maybe try a secondary character, but like you said, I don't even know if he has a character that's suited for this.
No, he told me that he's going to stick with Gief. The Evil Ryu he showed against Bonchen. You know, Evil Ryu doesn't have a better matchup than Zangief does against Dhalsim.
Right, exactly.
Right? And he hasn't practiced that matchup as much either. You know, that was an anti-Sagat option, not an anti-Sim option. Oh, here's long kick.
Oh, nice. Just a throw from Arturo. And now look at all the space that he has to try to run.
Back to this mid-range control.
Arturo doing an amazing job right now, keeping him out, hitting all the right buttons at all the right times. 3 buttons right in a row, you saw a hit. And he's willing to take that stand short there, because that's really nothing. What is the discouragement there?
Yeah, that's nice for Snake Eyez, but of course he's going to need more damage than that. So Gief is, I think, doing a good job of hanging out at a range where Sim can't really attack. That said, if he sticks out here for another, you know, several seconds, 30 seconds or so, then it can be over. So at some point, it's going to become crunch time.
Right now, Arturo's use of that stand roundhouse as an anti-air has been perfect.
And that's Gief wants meter for the next round.
Yeah, building meter. Snake Eyez just gave up that round.
Now, Hanzo Gonzo gave us some very, very interesting statistics. He looked at how many jumps Snake Eyez had in this set that he had against Art yesterday. And it's very interesting to see how often he successfully jumped in. It was not very often. In fact, in one round, he jumped 21 times and he only got 3 hits. I love that kind of stat. But so far, Snake has mostly refrained from doing that.
Yeah, he's been staying on the ground a lot more here, but as a result, he's just been getting pegged by a lot more of these standing fierces.
Yeah, Art mixes up between fire and stand fierce really well. Okay,
there it
finally. And he holds his ground. Was not scared.
Okay, good jump distance. No standing roundhouse.
Oh, he took a bet.
Perfect, yeah.
Oh boy, if he had whiffed that, that would have been crouching short EX hand into red focus.
Yeah,
All those moments.
But it was at that same range where he had done standing roundhouses before, so Snake Eyes was committed to trying to beat that.
Yes.
And Arturo recognized that. Great recognition of distancing. One of Arturo's best strengths. Oh.
Ooh, might have been able to get a whiff punish. Didn't go for it. Okay, here's Snake now.
Oh, he's going to go for it. Yeah.
This is not necessarily for damage. This is to just get the knockdown. He needs to get in there against Dhalsim. Oh, he doesn't.
This is really bad now because the back throw pushes him into the corner.
Oh, it's looking like he's running out of time here. Literally, not just health at this point. Oh, sniper!
nice.
Didn't get the hand to get over there, and I don't see him doing it now. I think he's out of time.
Yeah, you just let him grab him because it's just not going to hit him in time. And Arturo goes up 2 games. Wait, no, it's 3 out of 5.
Folks.
It's 3 out of 5. Arturo thought he had it. It's not done yet.
Yesterday when they played, speaking of the jumps again, the longer the set went on, towards the end, there were more jumps by Snake Eyes. The last couple rounds, he had 27 total jumps.
More desperation in
Exactly.
that situation.
So let's see if that same kind of thing goes on. Oh, he's considering.
Now the advantages that Evil Ryu has, jump hurricane, dive kick, changes jump arc a little bit. But like you said, this is not a great match. We saw this is what Xian used as a counter pick to Daigo at Capcom Cup last year.
You know, I think that part of that was picking against Daigo, not necessarily the character. Not that Evil Ryu does not win this matchup, okay? It's probably a slight win for Sim or even. But I guess Snake Eyes just feels like that Geef match, he had so few options.
Yeah.
The way that Arturo was controlling space and where he was, and the rhythms that he was using, by the way, to control space, pressing buttons, those are quite different than the rhythms he used in their match yesterday. So the studying that Snake did, that might not have been all that useful. Keep in mind, he plays Evil Ryu like a Zangief player. He's not looking to zone, he's looking to get in.
Overheads and throws.
Wow!
Wow, okay, well, great start for Snake Eyes.
Okay, look at that switch.
Well, there you see the benefits we talked about already. Dive kick, high damage. But now Arturo just basically has to calm down a little bit, get the proper reaction. Snake Eyes got 1 successful jump in, and that was all it took.
Art has settled it down a little bit here.
Yep, there it is, that EX up flame.
Okay, he knows the setup.
Oh, trying to hurricane. I actually like that option, but great button. Oh, he gets him with the uppercut. Oh,
he didn't get the rest.
Maybe he wanted to save the meter potentially for 3rd round or when he had a better chance of killing him.
Great reaction. Match point now for Snake, for Sabin, excuse me. Keep in mind this is loser's side, so Snake is on the verge of elimination.
Oh, there it is again, the uppercut just catching him. Trying to figure out a way in, hasn't been able to get it. Tries the hop kick, here we go. Using low fierce to stand him up.
Okay, here's Snake. Oh, this reset. Oh, if he had gotten that hit, that might have been stun.
Oh, teleport just to avoid that mix-up. Gets hit by standing fierce. Trying to find his way in again. Uses the meter for the overhead, but Arturo successfully blocks it.
Oh, here's Ultra One. He might just, oh, he got that hit.
Arturo Sanchez moves on. In loser's bracket, Snake Eyes has been eliminated. There you go. Great stuff from Arturo Sanchez. Just basically continuing from exactly where he left off yesterday, playing just the highest level. I mean, okay.
He looks great.
Look, I'm going to say this. Keep in mind, Arturo has been a great player for a very long time, but he is playing some of the best Street Fighter I have ever seen him play.
Yeah, that was really great.
Yeah.
That was really great. I think that can show you the value of branching out to another game for a while, branching out to another character for a while. and applying lessons that you learn there. I love the spots that he picked. He took some risks in anti-airs occasionally, but a lot of the time he was patient.
Yes.
Those far stand roundhouses that he had, some of those could have been beaten by some of Gief's jump options. And when he had EX up blast, when Gief stuck out the far jump fierce, if Gief had empty jump, different story. But he just had the exact beat on when to bring those things out.
Exactly. He had just a perfect read.
Yes.
A perfect read on Snake Eyes. And as a result, 3-0, dominating match for Arturo Sanchez. He's going to move on in loser's bracket.
Excellent job. Yeah.
All right. And once again, really want to take an opportunity to give a shout out to everyone who makes this event possible, particularly Mad Cats here, who is sponsoring